So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to generate the PAA trees and files with the bulk PAA input tool. So what you want to do here, you'll see this little button that says bulk. If you click that, you can add in all of your searches in here that you want to create trees around. So what I'm just going to do, I already have one loaded here from a previous search with puppy training. So I'm just going to make it easy. I'm just going to select some of these and say I want to create trees around these questions. So I'll just select 3 for now. Maybe these 3, and I can go right click and I go send selected questions to the PA bulk search tool. So we'll do that, and then what you need to do is select a folder location. So I'm going to select a folder location, and I'm just going to create a new folder here inside this one and call it bulk. And let's create, and then go inside there and click select folder, and that's the folder where I'm going to save all the data files. And then you want to select how many levels you want to have in your trees and how many times you want to click each question in order to reveal new ones. So if you don't know what that means, please watch the other videos I created there for how to use the PAA extractor. And so next you want to select the file formats. So you want to select the PAA question tree. This is the HTML tree files, the CSV data files, and also the project file. So the project files are the files that can be opened up only inside this tool. So the PAA extractor tool, if you hit here and you go load file, you can only load those project files. So now once we got that, I'll just put this over here so I can get in the view. So once we're good to go, all you have to do is you click OK, and it'll automatically start the whole process and just automate everything right in front of you. So let's go ahead and click OK. It's going to say there's data already in the grid. It's going to erase it, so that's cool. Now it goes to the first one, and you see it start extracting. And then when it's done, it'll save the files and then move to the next one and start extracting. Then once everything's done, your Windows Explorer should just automatically appear at the location where the files are, and it did over here. And so now here's all the files we saved. So we have the data file, the CSV file, we have the HTML question tree file, and as well as the project file. So if we click on the first one, you'll see all the data in here that's basically in the data grid that's in that tool. So the level, question, parent question, link, title, and the link, and then the text, which is basically the answer to the question. And if we click onto the HTML file, it will open up the question tree in our default browser. So like I mentioned before, this is a standalone file that you can deliver to your content writers, or use it with AI, whatever you want to do to create your content. And as I explained in another video there, when you click on the questions, you can see all the details of each thing, and you can zoom around, use your mouse to zoom in and out, use these buttons, go compact and normal, save to PDF, PNG, SVG. All this runs inside your default web browser, and you can just deliver this file to your customers. Or when you're done, you could sort by type, and you could take these files like this, and you can go right click, send to compressed, and now you could take this zip file and just deliver it to your content creators and say, hey, I need content around all of this stuff. Can you start working on it and get it done? Or if you're doing work for a client that needs this data, you can zip it up and just deliver that file to your client as a service. Now, the bulk tool is also used in other tools inside the software. So let's just kind of put that off to the side there. Actually, I'll just close it out. Well, first I'll clear it. Just click the file, and you can click clear and just close it. If you're in the insight generator, let's say we're certain for gardening, and we want to do some bulk PA questions around some of these. So you can select what you want, right click again, and go to send selected keywords to PA, or all of them. I wouldn't select all of them because 200 would be quite a bit. I'll send these 4 right now. It opens up, it brings you over to the PA extractor, and now you just do the same thing. You click OK. You do your selections, do your levels and clicks and what formats you want. So let's say only one of those two. You got to select at least one format, file format. Click OK. And I'll start creating the files. And if we actually come over here and look, we'll see them being saved here when they're done. There's another one. You can also see them processing here. You see which line it's working on. So it's on the last one. Pretty awesome. So that's how you can take advantage of using the bulk. And plus, another cool thing too is you can have multiple instances of the software running and both of them doing bulk. So to do that, you could, for example, let's say I want to do a PAA question tree on this question here. Let's right click, send this to a new instance and extract and start extracting right away. You gotta select your levels and your clicks, click OK. And another way to open up the software is you can just click this button. It'll just open up another instance of the software. But I'll just let this kind of run. It's kind of neat because it's all automated. It'll automatically go to the PA extractor all by itself and start searching for that question for the given levels and clicks. So that's cool. So now I could have this software. I could say I select these and I go right click and I want to send to the bulk. And I can just go, okay. So start doing those. And then this one over here, I want to do these questions. And so the other instance of the software, send that to the bulk. Get rid of those ones. And it starts working. So now we got two software plugging away, saving data over here, all on autopilot. So it's pretty awesome. And the best part of this, there's other tools online that can do this, that data mine the people also ask questions, but you always have to pay a monthly fee and you're limited to the amount of searches you can do. But with this software, with Insight Analyzer, it's completely endless. There's no limits at all. It's completely unlimited. You can do 1 billion searches a day if you want. There is absolutely no limits at all. So that's one of the huge advantages of using this software. So yeah, that video's done. I just wanted to show you how to use the bulk tool and to really ramp up your data extraction. And I'm telling you, you can just get an incredible amount of data very, very quickly. You'd have no shortage of content to write about within your niche and completely dominate. Or you'd have no shortage of content to deliver to your clients as a service. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.